High intensity training. What's it all about? Is it something new? Well, no, it's not. We've been using high intensity training for the last 20 years or so. As a matter of fact, I used to own a Nautilus gym, and the Nautilus equipment was invented by Arthur Jones, who's probably the founder of high intensity training as far as we perceive it in modern times. Now, as a former Olympic weightlifter myself, 1976 Queensland titles, my coach was Neville Perry, 2 times an Olympian, I understand high intensity training. So I can teach you all about it. I have a system. All the transformational challenges that you see on Healy's Health and Fitness are all being done by high intensity training. Now, when I'm talking high intensity, it's relevant to you. In other words, if you're, you might be an elderly pensioner, and your high intensity, like for instance out of 10, 10 being extreme high intensity, a 7 or 8 or a 9 out of 10 for you compared to someone else is high intensity for you. So when I talk high intensity on this website, I'm not talking about extreme bodybuilding. Although relevant to the person, you will get the results in the minimum amount of time. Now, what time are we talking about? Well, have a look at my transformational challenges on the transformational challenge side. When you see most of those transformational challenges, they only train 3 times a week for 40 minutes and a little bit of cardio. That's all they did. Have a look at that and have a think about how much training you've done in the past and what results you've got. Look, I know that 80% of fat loss has actually got a lot to do with your supplementation and your diet. We understand that. Have a look at our videos on that. Have a look at our website detailing that. But as far as your training is concerned, most people overtrain, they waste a lot of time, and they get trained by trainers who don't know much better in many respects. So you want to know what the secrets are of high intensity training? You contact us today. We'll explain it. We'll get you on the road to success. And just have a look at our transformational challenge. Every one of those are natural. Every one of those are not drug-induced. There's a lot of drug-induced athletes out there, and good luck to them. But Healy's Health and Fitness, our health is our greatest asset, and that's what we focus on. So everything that we do is completely natural, and some of the results are quite surprising and quite natural. So you want to lose body fat, you want to increase some muscle tissue, you want to look aesthetically pleasing, come to Healy's Health and Fitness. We will help you there with our high intensity training. If you're a businessman, a professional of some kind, you know, lawyers, dentists, whatever, doctors, and you haven't got much time to train, well, we will help you out in the maximum amount of training in the minimum amount of time. And we do it very safely, and we have a whole support system behind it. Please contact us now for high intensity training. It's the way to go in the future. We've been doing it for 20 years. Come and see us now. Number 1, Healy's Health.